If you got any file through any email or any attachment, and you find in a virus total as this file is a malicious, its reputation is down, immediately you should delete that file and you should sanitize the computer of that person who has received that file. Okay. In a similar manner, you can see that indications of Trojan. Whenever Trojan is coming to your computer, at that time, your computer screen is getting blink. Okay, means and you the default background or wallpaper setting changes. Okay, web pages suddenly open. Color setting of your computer changes. Antivirus program in your computer is getting disabled, and pop-ups with bichare message getting appear. Okay, you are getting various advertisement on your computer. At that time, you can see that this is a Trojan affected to my computer. Okay, so how hackers are using the Trojan? Suppose you are a hacker and you want to use the Trojan. What you will do? You will delete or replace the critical operating system. You will disable the firewall. You will create a one backdoor using a Trojan. You will record the screen. Okay, you will use the PC for spamming, blasting email messages. Means you will use this computer as a botnet. Okay, suppose I am a hacker. I want to use a Trojan in a Syed computer. So what I will do? Syed computer will be work as a botnet, and I will do various malicious activities using the Syed computer because I have installed Trojan over there. The hacker can steal the information such as password and security code, download the spyware, and encrypt the data. All these things can be done by hacker. These are the common ports used by the Trojan, and these are the various types of a Trojan. Okay. So how to if your computer is affected by Trojan if you are working in company and any computer affected by Trojan, what you need to do, how you will countermeasure, you will avoid opening that email attachment received from the unknown sender. Okay, you have to inform to all your company employees, hey, if you will receive this kind of a subject, please do not open that email attachment, do not download that. You have to download block all unnecessary ports at the host and firewall. You need to avoid accepting programs transferred by the instant message. Okay, if any program has started and instant message is happening, you need to avoid that. You need to harden the weak and default configuration settings of your operating system. And you need to disable unused functionalities. Now, this is a virus. Before going to the virus, what we will do, we will start the installation of a Splunk. Okay, I think Splunk has downloaded. See that whether this downloaded or not. Okay, it is saying something else. Something went wrong. See that it is not allowing to download. We will once again try it. So virus is one different kind of a malicious software. Means virus is one different kind of a malware. Okay, it is a self-replicating program. Okay, and this program produces its own copy by attaching itself to another program. Okay, and means one another program it is producing. Okay, it attach its own copy. Okay, computer boot sector or document. Viruses are generally transmitted files on downloads and infected disk and as an attachment. Means there is one main characteristic of a virus. Virus requires the human interception, human activity. Okay, if you are doing any human activity, anything on a virus, then only virus will spread. Otherwise, virus will not spread. Okay, so virus will affect all other programs in your computer. They can encrypt themselves. They can transform themselves. They can alter the data, corrupt the files, and self-replicate. This is the virus. Now, how virus is looking, I want to show you in this website in a virus total. See that. When you open this website, at that time you can see one of the file, okay, this ecar.com. And according to the 64 vendors out of 67, they are saying it is a virus. See that. Alibaba is saying it is a virus. Correct? So again, this Splunk is still downloading. We will wait for it. Okay, it is a virus. So what is the purpose of creating a virus? Suppose your computer is affected by any virus, then inflict the damage on competitors. Okay. Suppose you are using one website and you want to create a virus and spread over it to the other computer. Uh, then you want to damage the reputation of that company, realize the financial benefits, vandalize the intellectual property. You need to play one prank with another person, then you are moving virus to his computer. You need to engage the cyber terrorism. Okay, you need to distribute the political messages. You need to damage the network or a computer. Okay, this is one of the purpose of a virus. Then you need to gain a remote control of another computer. This is another purpose. What are the indications? Whenever virus is coming, this process require more resource and time, resulting in degraded performance. Okay. If any virus is coming to your computer performance will be degraded. No display. Sometimes your computer you can't see any display on it. Okay. Drive level changes and OS does not load. Okay. Your operating system unable to load. It becomes slow. Antivirus alert. You will get if you have an antivirus in your computer, it will raise the alert. Hey, virus is there. Okay. Their computer freezes. Your computer completely hang, repeatedly hang. Okay. Some of your folders are missing if your computer is affected with virus. Suspicious hard drive activity is happening. And your browser windows means whatever browser you are using, Chrome or anything, it will hang. What is the virus life cycle? Very first, virus is coded, means its design is happening using a programming language. Then it will affect replication is happening, means virus replicates itself within a target system. Suppose virus is coming to your computer, then it will replicate itself after the human interaction. Then it will launch. Okay, it gets activated when the user performs certain actions, such as running infected program. Then it will detection. Okay, means virus is defined as a threat in infecting target system. It will detect. Then incorporation means if antivirus software is there, then it will try to protect or remove the virus. And if user install that antivirus software, okay, updates, then virus execution of the damage routine, okay, and eliminate the virus threats. So by installing the antivirus, you can eliminate the virus. How computer is getting infected by virus? Okay, when you are getting any file which is affected by virus and you are downloading it without checking it, then your computer is affected by virus. Okay, you are opening the infected email attachment, you are installing the pirated software. Okay, means you want to save the money, you are installing one pirated software. You are not updating or and installing the new version of a plugin, means you are not updating your computer or software or operating system, then your computer is affected by virus. You are not running latest antivirus application and you are clicking on online malicious advertisements. You are using one pen drive, okay, one portable drive which you got on a road and you are using that. You are connecting to the untrusted network, then also your computer is affected by virus. These are the different types of virus provided over here. Then we will go to the worms. Before that, we will check Splunk. Yes, it has downloaded now. I am installing the Splunk now. Okay. So, Ali, have you ever used Splunk?
I, no, I never heard this one. Just I heard.
Okay. Okay. So, Splunk is one kind of a software which is used to analyze the logs. Okay. So, we have downloaded that Splunk software. You need to give any username and password here. I am giving a username Kundan Saraf. Okay, and I'm giving a password capital Kundan @123. Okay, capital Kundan @123, and I'm clicking on next, and I'm clicking on install. Kundan Saraf is my username. I'm writing somewhere so that I should not forget it. So we will create some of the alerts using a Splunk dashboard. Also, we will create report. Also, we will create. I will show you that how to use a Splunk. Okay. So if you write in your resume that you know the Splunk, your weightage will be automatically improvised. That's why I am teaching this Splunk software here. Okay. Before that, we will go through the worms. So do you know what is worm? Anybody knows that?
Worm is one kind of like in the mud.
Okay. Worm is another kind of a malware. Okay. And this malware is very dangerous as compared to the virus because virus requires human interaction to replicate, but a worm can replicate itself independently without any human interaction. Okay. Means suppose you have downloaded one software in your computer and this is a worm affected software. Okay. Then it will independently replicate, it will execute itself, it will spread into all over the network. Okay. So suppose you are in company, you have downloaded the worm and you have installed it. After installation, worm will automatically spread in complete company network, all the computers. So it is very dangerous. Okay. It will
It's like a
consume
cancer.
cancer, correct. But cancer is affected to the single body only, correct. This worm is affected to all the body which are connected over the same Wi-Fi network or same VPN. Okay. So worm is more contagious disease, worm we can say. Okay. Worm is more dangerous than a cancer also. Okay. So attacker use the worm payload to install backdoor in the infected system. So if attacker using the worm, they can install the backdoor software. So now what I'm doing, I'm closing all this tab and I'm opening this tab which I have provided over here. So if you open this virus total file is a worm. See that stodinokibi.exe file. Out of 72 vendors, 64 vendors said that this is a malware. Okay. And somewhere if you see over here, this is a malicious Trojan. So it is one kind of a worm actually, but they are not exactly saying it is a worm. Okay. See that Splunk is still installing in the back end. Okay. How worm is different from a virus? Okay. Worm replicates itself, its own. Okay. And worm spread through the infected network. Virus cannot spread. If you want to spread virus, every time human interaction is required. What are the difference between virus and worms? Okay. A virus infects system by inserting itself into a file or executable program. But worm infect the system by exploiting the vulnerability. Okay. I have already informed that all the difference of a virus and worm, the same differences are provided over here. Okay. It is difficult to remove the virus infected system, but compared with a virus, a worm can be removed easily. Okay. Means even though worm is difficult, but you can easily remove the worm, but you cannot easily remove the virus from a computer. Okay. Which are the countermeasure of virus and worm? Suppose your computer is affected by virus and worm, then you can install the antivirus, update it regularly. Antivirus can automatically detect the virus and worm. Okay, you can schedule regular scan of your computer or server. Then you can detect the worm and virus.